New game. Game
Some
saved.
places should have been forgotten.
Words. Spoken
Some
words.
things should have stayed buried. But some voices were never meant to be heard.
Dead men tell no tales. Am I supposed to do something with my hands? Let me try it. Oh, maybe. Huh? Oh, I guess so. Okay. It's got that tight FOV. Look at that. It's perspective right in your face. Am I going the right way? What am I looking at? Middle mouse button zooms in. Hold left mouse button and drag to open the door. One of those games, I see. Can we jump? Can we crouch? We can crouch with left control. Are there any controls, by the way? I'm just curious to know in advance. Yes, there are. There is jump at some point. Crouch, lean, run, focus, zoom, use, flashlight, rotate object. The usual, the basics. No save option here. Oh, my least favorite thing in games, having to click and hold open. Bane of my existence for some reason. I guess again, because I always complain about me not having much room to work my mouse. That's a me problem, though. Not a game dev problem. Eat a read. I tried to forget the melody. It never forgot me. Ah, more light. Neat. Mist Veil.
Close your eyes, don't peek. It has waited many weeks. Close your eyes, don't breathe. It will find you underneath.
Rage. Well, to my knowledge, we have no objective of any kind, so I guess let's just wander around and hope for the best. There's your lead mechanic. What the? Oh, Weeping Angels? Oh, shit. Guessing we don't want you touching us, do we? Oh, the hunch. Or do we need to lure you somewhere, bait you? Oh, hold up. Valve. And the makers of Steam. Hate Weeping Angel so much. Oh, wait. Another one here. And another one. And another one.
Close your eyes, don't peek. It has waited many weeks. Close your eyes, don't breathe. It will find you underneath.
Okay, so we turned the valve handle. I don't know what that did for us. There's something back this way. Doesn't seem like the statues are attacking right now, so that's good. Oh, snap. Hello there. I guess this is fine. I don't know. I'm going in. Going into the squishy eyeball room. In fairness, I didn't walk back this way previously. They don't want your eyes. They want your attention. Should we do a little dance number for them? Cool. Rocking chair. Have a seat right here. Nope. Can we interact? Nope. These eyes getting closer to me. Am I dead? Are you dead? Huh. Not dead, I don't think. What's this? A valve should fit here. I guess, do we go... Yep. I don't think we can yank the valve off the wall, can we? I doubt it. Wait, what's this? Green light district. Nope. Use that valve. I can't use it again. So I actually don't know. I know we turned the valve. I don't know what it actually did. I just assumed it opened that eyeball room, but in fairness, I don't think I ever went back to that corridor where those eyes were, so I have no clue. The valve truly did. There might be more to do in the eye room, though. Maybe it did open the eye room. Aye, Captain. Oh, something's happening. Hands up. It never moved while I was watching. I wish I had never looked away. Oh, I guess I was supposed to find this before. Clue to the gimmick. He made me promise, no matter what he said, I was never to untie him. Uh-oh. Am I locked? Soft locked? I went in the wrong... Oh, I'm not sure. I'm making things worse. I try to go back here. I think we might be soft locked. Uh-oh. This is me crouched. I can't get out of here. I can only look around. I think I soft locked the game. Rip. Load game.
Some places should have been forgotten.
Back to the start.
Some things should have stayed buried.
Might be a long playthrough.
But some voices were never meant to be heard.
You're right. We'll get some answers now. Hey, got a shadow. Good evening. All right, so let's take a look back here first. So we know Fox. Yep. Okay, so the valve does open this. So I think I do have to do more back there. I had the right idea, and then I soft locked. And that other valve handle goes back here somewhere, right? Right there. We do have stamina. There's no stamina bar, but we can't run indefinitely. FYI. Alright, back to the valve. So yeah, I guess they wanted us to come back here first to get the clue. Now that you need this. We learned anyways. Learn the old-fashioned way. Is this a real song or is this an AI-generated song for the thematics? Alright, so I guess we head back to the eyeball room. Aye, Captain. Start tripping out. I gotta be careful. Don't touch the sides. This is where the rocking chair was, correct? Or maybe not. Went left. Left at the fork. They don't want your eyes, they want your attention. If I look at the ground, is that not giving them attention? Is that the key? Just ignore the gigantic eyeballs. Seems different. My stamina. Oh, what do we got here? You were never trapped here. You were brought here. Talk about seeing everything I do. But I'm just... Aha, valve added to inventory. I stopped looking at it. It didn't stop looking at me. It has closed and we've turned red. Or the candle's turned red. The lantern. Okay, new area. Enhance. I do like the aesthetics in this game. I think a lot of it's all due to the post-processing, like the film grain, the really tight FOV. Which way should we look? This way or that way? Oh, it's a brick wall. So it's this way. Got a bad feeling? Close your eyes, dude. Are we about to go on a little ride? There's nothing to fear. Everything is A-okay. Except I don't know how to get off this crazy thing. There's the switch. Switch any switchers. Jesus Christ. Game saved. The car's loading.
Dream again.
It's only a dream. Pack it up, everybody. Sweet dreams. Ooh, umbrella. Ella. Hey, hey. Stop dreaming, dude. Holy. Rain ASMR. The umbrella just whoop, goes away. Oh, that's right. Click and drag in this game. Start of Silent Hill 2. You knew that was coming when I looked around. The old switcheroo. Investigate all the things. There's grass growing in the restroom. So, do you think we go this way or that way? Mist Veil. Let's try the phone again. Nothing. We have a visible hand, but no visible legs or feet. Area closed. Do not enter. Guess we go this way.
So, this is Mist Veil.
Could be achievements if I go hunting the other ways. I don't actually know. We're just invisible walls. This person definitely was inspired by Silent Hill 2, especially with the, like the
I
internet.
read about this place. Disappearances, old reports, half-buried names.
I see it. Mist Veil.
The Harper House. If the stories were true,
Sorry. Is that something in there to grab? It looks like there's something in there, but it won't let me grab it. Why'd you look at the tree like that? Are you climbing this thing? Umbrella in hand and all? Oh, I can pick this up. I had to interact with the lock first. Dear Daniel, I stopped by again, but unfortunately no one answered the door. If you would still like to continue our sessions, please give me a call at your earliest convenience. I look forward to hearing from you. Sincerely, Miss Collins. So the game actually panned and looked at this tree for some reason. I don't know if it's supposed to. It's like a clue or two. It's just a mistake. Assume we're just looking for a key. Or bolt cutters. Or both. Alright, got it. Shadow sounds good. Thank you. Can we go this way? Nope. Get the amount of time until I soft lock the game again by me getting myself wedged between something I'm not supposed to go into. What was that noise? Hmm. Not quite sure what I'm looking for here outside of the key. Seems like interactions are limited. I'm just gonna like try to flip a rock over or something. Hey there, Stitch. This is one of those times like the last game now I kind of wish there was a little icon to show you what you can interact with or not. I don't think there is an option for that. I mean, I could try running back up the hill. I don't think it's going to help us, but maybe... Oh, wait, what's this? Anything? That's nothing. Crevasse. Yeah, I just found it odd when I was over here and I clicked on the padlock. That was the game panning over to this big tree. I don't know if I'm supposed to pan at it or what, but... Like a key here or something? I don't have like an objective or a waypoint or anything like that. Anybody got any big brain ideas? Oh, this. Overlord Noel, hey, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the raid. Might be it. Oh, even though it looked like it was looking at the tree, maybe this dude was looking at this pathway up here. I'm gonna find out. This is it. Okay. When you see this happening, that means I'm out of stamina. Nobody panic. Everybody panic. Change of plans, panic. No, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Playing a newer indie horror. I believe it's indie anyways, called Witchblood. Oh, we could possibly go that way. Press control to crouch. Press control to crouch. Nope. That cow. I assume it's a cow based on those udders. Hmm. A witch. No idea. I bought this on a whim. It was on my wish list. There was no demo. I didn't even read the description. There's actually been really no story. We just we're in a place called Mistvale. We arrived in a vehicle. So yeah, I actually have no other inklings or no knowledge other than what I just said at this time. I don't know how the Steam store page lists it, but there was no like prologue or text on the screen or intro cutscenes really explaining anything. We should have gone back before dark. Noted. Boat. The lake calls achievement. Reach the lake. What gave it away? I guess we just continue to wander around. Wander the forest. If we can. And ignore that witch or hag, assuming that was. So, I think we're supposed to go that way. I'm curious to go back now, even though we just came from this way because I thought there was a path back here, but maybe there isn't. Now I'm spoiled after the last game, having stamina. In a spot like this, especially where we're not getting accosted or attacked. Yeah, was there anything down here? Never mind, I came back for nothing. A lot of nothingness. Or excuse me, did I say Witchblade? This game is Witchblood. One word, Witchblood. That was the game itself taking control, forcing me to look for that brief moment. Hey, what's going on back there? Wearing boxes on their head. Before we go over that fence. Am I forced up here now? I was gonna look over here. Guessing nothing though. They're having a great time. Maybe I'll just stick to the usual path with how slow the movement is. Not the slowest, but a finite or limited amount of stamina. Stick to the experience. Back to the giant tree. Go this way to the open door. Oh, there are little markers again. They're not always there. The back door key is in the shed. I couldn't leave it outside. Back door key, shed. Seems important. Is this not the shed? Thoughts? Seems like a shed to me. The back door key is in the shed. Aha! Key added to inventory.
Hello?
Wait, was the store always here? Hold up. It's like the magical umbrella that just works. No effort required. The one who knocked achievement. Ring the doorbell at the main house. We must find the back door. Sounds good, Stitch. Somebody playing the xylophone, or are we just... Wait, this did too. Big old house here. Kind of full circle to the backyard again. And chalky milk, choco milk. Oh, it's chimes over here. I see. And spicy pickle chips. Game saved. Good to know. I can't stay here anymore. The house feels wrong. I hear strange noises at night. Sometimes it sounds like someone is walking, but there's never anyone there. At least for the other one, I couldn't let this go on any longer. I had to keep her away from this place. I don't know if I'll come back. Maybe I shouldn't. Can we not grab that candle? Stitch loves his snacks. I'm guilty as well. Hey, did it just say Stitch on the radio?
Shit.
Let's go to the creaking ominous door. What could go wrong? Press F to turn on your flashlight. Love me, says the doll. They're all gonna laugh at you. Hey, it's that meme monkey. Isn't it? The sus. Shifty eyes. June 12th, 2014. That's an interesting way to move the photo. Whee! Dad went to church again. He told me to turn off the lights, but I can't sleep in the dark. There are noises at night, not from the door. It feels like they come from inside the house. Sometimes I feel like I'm not alone. I want to tell him, but I know he won't listen. We're going out tomorrow. So this game's definitely using store-bought assets, because I know I've seen these posters before. The wardrobe. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. Just noticing. Can't go through here. Oh, never mind. It worked that time. Force it. Try harder. Any translators? That a kitty? Kitty scratching the couch. You're probably not real. Like anything happening here. Yellow. You can crouch under that. We can go this way. Good talk. This one doesn't want to seem to move. Target on the wall. Look back, got a shadow. Seems like we have a few options here. A couple of options. Unless locked. You?
Hello?
Hello?
That one.
A family photo.
Achievement unlocked. Old memories. Examine the family photo. Rage. What was that hand? To be determined. TBD.
An old cassette.
Okay, pick up the old cassette. I'm trying. Crouching. Tape 1 added to inventory. First evidence. Find the first tape achievement.
Maybe I should try the cassette.
You don't say. Trying. Plug it in. Tab to close. Pan. Zoom.
I'm starting the recording.
Yes. My name is Miss Collins. I'm here today at the request of Daniel and Elizabeth Harper. I want to make this clear from the beginning. I'm not here to make a diagnosis or to put a name to what's been happening. I'm here because you've been experiencing things you can't quite explain.
Yes.
There's been a sense of unease in the house.
That's what you mentioned on the phone. The idea to record this came from you, Daniel. I want to note that.
When we talk, things tend to scatter. Recording helps make it clearer.
I understand. Sometimes, when people try to describe what they're going through, they lose their footing. Recording can be a way to place those thoughts outside yourself. This isn't evidence. It isn't a report. It's simply a tool to help you breathe. Could you tell me a little about the house?
It used to be quiet.
It isn't anymore.
What changed?
The noises.
The
What
voices.
kind of noises?
At night. Sometimes during the day. But mostly at night.
We can't tell where they're coming from.
Is the house old?
Yes.
Old houses make sounds. That's very common. But sounds alone don't usually bring people to calm you.
Emily.
Is this about Emily?
She's become more withdrawn lately.
How long has that been going on?
For a while.
Did something happen?
Minor accidents.
What kind of accidents?
At home. She was playing in the attic and twisted
long
her
tape.
ankle.
How serious was it?
She couldn't walk for a while.
Did you take her to see a doctor?
We didn't think it was necessary.
Who lives in this house?
My family. And someone who helps us.
I see. Let me ask you this. In this house, do you feel safe?
Of course. But I want everything to stay under control.
That's understandable. Uncertainty is exhausting.
Yeah, right, Fox?
Especially when it
This is
lives
the rest
at
of the
home.
stream. Holy lord.
Don't think of this tape as something meant only for today. If there are nights when you feel the need to talk but can't quite speak to each other, you can speak into the recorder. You don't have to listen back. You don't have to erase it. Sometimes saying it out loud is enough.
This helps us keep things under control.
If that's how it feels to you, then yes. That's all I have for today. Just remember this. Houses sometimes carry the weight of the people inside them. But that weight can be spoken. I'm ending the recording here.
That had to be, what, close to 5 minutes? Maybe not quite, but I didn't have to stay there, in fairness. Long recording. The end is here, it says on the boards. Ah, the old classic stairwell blocked off trick. No doorknob. No door handle. Let's try this way. Resident Evil 7?
That's disgusting. Who's there?
Be turning it off, I think. Well, it's cooking, everyone. Some kind of chicken or hen. Did it really? Same sound as your microwave? It ripped your sound. There's a note here. We'll be back late today. Sophie and I went out to get groceries. I left some soup for Emily. Definitely dark in this place. Boards are still up. Stairwell still blocked. This door is open. Chandelier here. We don't really know what the story is with this guy that we're playing as, why we're here, or whatever. I don't think the game explained anything, did it? Key added to inventory. This key doesn't fit this door. It's like a good moment to have somebody creeping around the corner there at the doorwell, stairwell. Well, now you're copying PT as well, so we got Silent Hill 2, Resident Evil 7, PT. Imitation is the best form of flattery. Is that the old saying? It's nice having light. Well lasted. Pennywise. Guess the key does not work on those doors. Not be lost in the dark. Telephone. Nothing. Huh. Piano. Piano man. The sound of a balloon popping. Popping fresh. Finally, found a door. The door. Door, please. Thank you. Authorities are continuing to investigate a disturbing incident involving a local family near the lake. Neighbors reported unusual activities in the days leading up to the event, though no official cause has been confirmed. One child remains missing. Police have not ruled out any possibilities. Why the flashlight not casting light now? Oh, we can make the word tacos, maybe. Exit. Left mouse button. Up, down. Left, right, enter. How many letters was it? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-letter word. This is different. Tape 2, added to inventory. Electric chair. Remind me of the guy from original Atlas in the wheelchair. We're back. Flashlight's still not lighting up. It's coming out, but not giving me any light. Don't know if that's a bug. I feel like it might be. We bugged again. Oh, it's working. Okay, we're good. We good. Whose feet are those? We do have a tape, don't we? Another tape. Perhaps the answer for the padlock lies in the tape. Hello? Oh, fall down. There's the itsy bitsy spider. No solicitors. We having a flashback? What are we doing? Piano? Piano time? So when I press F right now, no flashlight. Light switch, though. Maybe. The switches, they do nothing, it seems. It's so dark down here. What? Something happened. I can't tell. Barely see. It's like close to a wall. Tempting to go to my left. Okay, it's a wall there as well. Ah, door. How many doors do you want? Are we there yet? What's in the box? It won't open. I have to click and hold. I have to click and hold. That's on me. Authorities have concluded their investigation. No signs of forced entry were found. No signs of struggle were found. The family has been found. Police have declined to release further details. I accept my fate. Pretty sure it's gonna happen either way. Maybe. Snap back to reality. Which way to the tape player? This way? Past the bird. There it is.
I said I was doing this for them. For the family. For the house. That was... false.
Well, that was much shorter and didn't give me any clues for the 5-letter combination lock, did it? We have just tape 1 now in inventory. What's down in the basement again? Nothing. Just the key. Who's that breathing over yonder? Now, where was that box again? Not that I have any combination. Back here. It's back in here. Did we get the kid's name? Was it Emily? It's always Emily in games. Is there an M? No M. Do you have any ideas? We have to go back and listen to tape 1 again. I didn't take notes for that 5-minute tape. Latte. I actually don't know if that's what they want us to do, or am I supposed to find something else? On this one, you do have to press enter to confirm, by the way. Not a big deal. Time to wander again. This is a locked door, correct? Locked door to nowhere. I guess I did that. Did I do that? Locked. 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 Bird. Bird is the word. Oh, here we go again. Can I wander off and listen or not? Kind of. Daniel and Elizabeth Harper. As we read the subtitles. Hey, let's stop. What? This is awkward.
I said I was due.
Huh. Am I forced to stay? Should I stay or should I go now? Wait, can I open this? Yes. Does this help? Hey, donuts! Crispy breakfast in the fridge. Whole lot of nothing. I don't even know where tape 2 ended. It just vanished. There it is. That's weird. Weird inventory.
I'm starting the recording.
Yes. My name is Miss Collins. I'm here today at the request of Daniel and Elizabeth Harper. I want to make this clear from the beginning. I'm not here to make a diagnosis or to put a name to what's been happening. I'm here because you've been experiencing things you can't quite explain.
Yes.
There's been a sense of unease in the house.
That's what you mentioned on the phone. The idea to record this came from you, Daniel. I want to note that.
When we talk, things tend to scatter. Recording helps make it clearer.
I understand. Sometimes, when people try to describe what they're going through, they lose their footing. Recording can be a way to place those thoughts outside yourself. This isn't evidence. It isn't a report. It's simply a tool to help you
Why do I feel like the answer's not this?
Could you tell me a little about the house?
What do you think?
It used to be quiet.
It isn't anymore.
What changed?
The noises.
What kind of noises?
At night. Sometimes during the day. But mostly at night.
We can't tell where they're coming from.
Is the house old?
Yes.
Old houses make sounds. That's very common. But sounds alone don't usually bring people to call me.
Emily.
Is this about
Yeah, Emily. I couldn't type in
I'm
Emily,
more
right?
withdrawn lately.
How long has that been going on?
For a while.
Did something happen?
Minor accidents.
What kind?
We're done here. Nothing in this paper that helps, right? Oh, wait, there is an E. Was I just... Can we not make Emily still? Is it not Emily? Maybe that's the trick. I can't do it. Emily. Is there no M? Guess not. The hell's the answer? Where do you get the answer? To progress. It resets each time, too, if you notice. Anybody got any ideas out there? Take ideas. Suggestions from the audience. You can interact with a lot of things if it's not made apparently clear, abundantly clear. So I don't know if that's what we have to do. I doubt it to get this answer. Sophie. Can't put Sophie in too many characters. It's been 84 years.
I said I was doing this for them. For the family, for the house. That was false.
Hey Luna, happy Monday. The word, can we make the word house? I wonder. Hoose? Oh, scroll wheel switches. So kind of weird.
I'm starting the recording.
Yes. My name is Miss Collins.
I really just don't want to listen to this again. The answer's in it, so be it, but man, it's a long tape. Is a blood trail always here? Sus. False. S S E. You got it, Demon Queen. Thank you. False. Solved the first puzzle. Jeez. Made that a lot more complex. It was on the tape, though. Keep it locked. Too late for that. Okay, with that key. Not having a crosshair's a pain. Key out of the inventory. Now we must figure out where to use this key. Aki. Aki. It's like a small, like, desk drawer key to me. Which way shall we go first? I do wish guidance was a little better in this. Finally. Hey. E. Progress. Another stairwell. Smile. Behind this curtain. A lot of nothingness. That's a fast curtain. Holy. Big old double door. No doorknobs. A derelict house. Hey, I didn't mean to stop it. I'm sorry. I wanted to hear that. I can't put it back on. Sewing? No, thank you. What's going on here? Tight squeeze. Get it, sew that. Classic. I don't think I should stay here anymore. The girls have been acting strange. They keep talking about something in the house. I asked what they meant, but they wouldn't say. I hear it too sometimes, late at night. I don't like this place. They said it stands by the stairs. I haven't checked. I don't want to. I'm freaking out, man. Oh boy, a safe. Isn't there a note there? I'm trying to read the note game. Oh, it's a happy birthday, Emily. Okay, that seems important. I can't really see anything. Happy birthday, Emily. Just a blocked stairwell. Why do I feel like we have to find another tape? Stop being so dramatic and go through the wall. Squeeze. I thought that was the channel pointer or something. Alert going off. Mommy. Morning, Goth. I didn't really go over this way, did I? Upstairs. And that's because I see nothing at all. Boards might be gone. Nope. Well, here I am following that apparition or that kid. Didn't take us anywhere. I'm just too dumb. Emotes. I can't see it. It's true. Oh, it was supposed to show up. Yeah, I don't see it. I had to see a link. Despite multiple programs running. Oh, okay. Yeah, these third-party ones don't do that then. They don't offer that functionality. I don't see it, sadly. The heck? Yeah, I don't know how they can do it. This game definitely needs better direction, in my opinion. Too much wandering and not enough other things. Enough scaries. I really can't help but feel like I did miss a tape up here, and that has the birthday on it. Somewhere. Sounds like we're an old wooden ship, all this creaking. Please don't tell me the birthday was in the tape. Is there a calendar on the wall somewhere? There's the safe. We don't have the combination. That was awkward. Oh, big numbers. Yeah, definitely the birthday then. How the heck do you get the birthday? I'd say. Was there a date somewhere? Am I imagining things? Or is that the last game that I played a couple hours ago? I'm losing my mind. Okay, no. Somebody knows again or has any clues, please help me out here. It's weird. It's definitely not made apparent. Again, I feel like I'm failing to grab an item or something. It's beginning to look a lot like. No clue.
I said I was doing this for them. For the family. For the house.
I feel like I need like a trail or something in this game to guide me. More bloodstains. Or something. I don't know. Don't know. I wonder if it's supposed to be this hard or am I this dumb or both? Because I feel like if it is supposed to be like this, hard is not the right word. I feel like it's just prolonging or stretching things unnecessarily. Oh, there we go. June 12th, 2014. June 12th, 2014. Which I did see this earlier, but still, that is going to be hard for people, like even me, even though I saw this. June 12th, 2014. All right, all the way back upstairs. Somebody write that down, please. June 12th, 2014. That's very important, I think. June 12th, 2014. How do we get back up now? I forget. June 12th, 2014. And I forgot to get upstairs. GG. Hell, where is this? Who is this? I literally forget. There we go. Honestly, the whole beginning of this game I thought was pretty neat, and then it transitioned back that it was a dream. I'm not enjoying it as much. Enjoying like the whole Weeping Angel stuff going on. June 12th. How do we do this? 6. Ta-da! We did it. First try. Key added to inventory. That was the solution. Why'd it go all dark? Pretty sure there was a tape in there too, but I can't grab it now. Oh, we do have a tape 3. Okay. Aha, lantern. It knows you're here. Does it now? Doesn't it? Don't let it see you. Key added to inventory. Don't trust your eyes. What else is this? A valve should fit here. Oh boy, oh boy. Guess what? I crouch and I can't stand back up. Okay, there it goes. Holy moly. You heard that too. Talk about confusing. Holy. Key worked, I guess. Have to assume what we got here. I thought leaving him would save me, but this house doesn't let anyone leave. It only waits. Okay, now we have an axe, apparently. You're not the first. Oh no. Apparently I'm not allowed to run for some reason. Make sure we're not crouched. We're not crouched. The fisherman. Where the hell do we use the axe? And why do I have to move at a snail's pace? Oh, there's a big tree here. Can't use it on the tree, though. Scripted did this bug that I can't run. I was able to run before it. The only logic here is I grabbed an axe and it won't let me run because I'm carrying an axe that I can't use. I don't think the words are important, but I have no idea. The fact that I'm, like I said, forced to walk is annoying. Now we're back here again. Holy moly. This game definitely needs some better navigation, in my opinion. Needs something. Needs It's a little something something. Help the player out. I have no idea. Again. The blinking eye is just a part of the game design. Game developer's choice. For effect, I guess. Man, this is annoying. I feel like I had to have broken or bugged or something. The fact that I can't run this is bad. This is terrible. Because it was working again, and then all of a sudden you can't run. So if I can reload or not, but I started to become paranoid again in a game like this since we did soft lock very early on, so definitely lowers my confidence levels of knowing if what is going to plan versus what not is, or what is not going to plan, or versus what's intended versus not intended. Oh, look, wood. Kaka. I can run again. I guess the logic there was I had the axe in hand, and the axe weighed a metric ton, and I couldn't run because I'm carrying the axe. Valve. It's right behind. Did you see it? Thank goodness we can sprint again. That's pretty neat. How do I get out of here? Did the exit right here before? heck? Hey, Jimbo, hello there. You damn kids. Closer than you think. Insert handle here. To everything, turn, turn. Where are we now? Into a saw trap? Way too dank. Eat a read. There's nothing to read. GG. We have a new tape called Tape 3 Obsession. You are an obsession. I thought we had a key too, but I guess we don't. I guess the key was used in the last section. It shows red door. Yeah, I feel like the execution in this game, in my opinion, is a little off. I see what they were going for, but I feel like it just doesn't land or stick completely. To me. My maybe not so hot take. All right, which way to the tape player? Tape player, please. This way, I believe. Tape 3.
I don't know why I'm recording this. Daniel says Emily is still here. He says he hears her by the lake, calling for him. I told him we buried her. I told him we all saw what happened, but he just stared at me. He talks to someone upstairs at night. Sometimes he answers like he hears a child. I don't think it's Emily.
That was short. It's only been tape 1. That's the long one. Now that being said, I don't know where to go. I thought something may trigger after that. Oh, we did have a key, and it's for here. Good thing I came down here. That made matters even more confusing. Didn't show in the inventory. So I thought we had a key. One last song. Play the guitar in the basement achievement. While Gozer's guitar gently weeps. Tape 4, added to inventory. Okay. There's an attic somewhere that I did not notice. Maybe I can use this to pull something down. It's the first time the game's actually given a hint. Like, blatant hint. To anything. Should we just assume that's somewhere on the second floor? I never really looked up enough. Keep an eye above our heads. Tape 4.
I shouldn't have stayed.
There, honey.
After Mary, everything changed. Daniel won't come upstairs anymore. He keeps calling Sophie. He says she needs to hear it too. He never says her name anymore. Not once. Not even Emily. I hear them at night now. More than one voice. Sometimes they sound like children. Sometimes they don't. He told me it was working, but whatever answered him, it isn't her.
All right, which way to the upstairs again? Is what I ask myself. This way? There it is. Just assuming. Looking for Hatches O'Houlihan. For an attic. Look up, everybody. Look up. Is that fan always going? Oh, there we go. It's like it's so weird again. Like some of the things like this are like super done well because it's like very easy to tell from the basement to here, but other stuff has been like, huh? Attic time. Here we go. Floor. Time to take notes. July 18th, 2024. 10-year-old girl found dead in Blackwater Lake. Mistvale community mourns the tragic loss of Emily Harper. The village of Mistvale is mourning the heartbreaking loss of Emily Harper, whose body was recovered from Blackwater Lake early Wednesday morning following an overnight search. According to local authorities, Emily had been reported missing by her parents late Tuesday evening after failing to return home. Search teams, assisted by volunteers from across the village, searched throughout the night before locating the young girl's body near the eastern shorelines shortly after sunrise. Officials stated there were no immediate signs of foul play, and the incident is currently being treated as an accidental drowning pending the results of a medical examination. Neighbors described Emily as a kind and cheerful child who was often seen playing with her close friend Sophie Miller near the lake and surrounding woods. The Harper family has requested privacy as they grieve the loss of their daughter. A memorial service will be held later this week at St. Agnes Church, where members of the community are expected to gather in remembrance. Local authorities extended their condolences to the Harper family and asked residents to respect the family's privacy during this difficult time. The investigation remains ongoing. Tape 5, added to inventory. That was neat. Spooter. I like that. Wait, what happened to the flashlight? Now we have a lighter. October 18th, 1874. Local woman burned alive after witchcraft accusation. The quiet village of Mistvale was shaken yesterday after a local widow was accused of practicing witchcraft by several residents. Witnesses claimed the woman had been seen wandering near Blackwater Lake at night, speaking to herself and collecting strange herbs from the forest. Tensions rose rapidly as rumors spread throughout the village. By nightfall, an angry mob gathered outside the woman's isolated home, demanding that she confess. According to surviving witnesses, the house was set ablaze while the woman and her 2 young children remained inside. The bodies of both children were recovered the following morning. Curiously, no trace of the woman herself was ever found among the ashes. Several villagers later reported hearing distant cries echoing across the lake long after the fire had died, while an unusually thick fog settled over Mistvale for nearly a week. Local authorities have declared the incident a tragic act of mob violence. However, many residents insist the nightmare has only just begun. Radio. November 2nd, 1974. Family of 4 found dead inside Mistvale farmhouse. Authorities baffled by disturbing discovery at remote property. The village of Mistvale has once again been shaken by tragedy after the bodies of the Bennett family were discovered inside their isolated farmhouse early Thursday morning. Sheriff's deputies were dispatched after relatives reported having no contact with the family for nearly a week. All four family members were found inside the residence under circumstances authorities described as only as highly unusual. Investigators confirmed there were no signs of forced entry, and robbery has been ruled out as a possible motive. Every room inside the farmhouse contained strange hand-painted symbols, while each mirror in the home had been deliberately shattered. Neighbors reported hearing the laughter of children outside the property during the nights leading up to the discovery. However, investigators confirmed that no children had been seen anywhere near the farmhouse during that time. During their search, officers recovered a crudely carved wooden effigy concealed beneath the basement floorboards, along with evidence suggesting ritual activity had taken place inside the home. Authorities declined to comment on the significance of the object. Several longtime residents quietly recalled disturbing similarities to the unexplained disappearance of Samuel Carter in 1924, though officials dismissed the comparison as nothing more than old superstition. The farmhouse has since been sealed, and access to the property remains strictly prohibited while the investigation continues. All the lore. Oh, hi, witch. September 27, 1924. Local boy vanishes as mist returns to Mistvale. Residents fear the village is reliving an old nightmare. The quiet village of Mistvale has once again been shaken by tragedy after 9-year-old Samuel Carter disappeared without a trace near Blackwater Lake late Tuesday evening. According to family members, Samuel had spent several weeks claiming that a woman was calling his name from the woods after sunset. His parents dismissed the stories as the imagination of a frightened child. The disappearance occurred shortly after an unusually thick fog settled over the village, reducing visibility and forcing local authorities to suspend their search until dawn. 3 days later, investigators entered the Carter residence after concerned neighbors reported hearing screams and violent disturbances coming from inside the home. Mrs. Eleanor Carter was found sitting alone in her son's bedroom, calmly insisting that Samuel would come home once the house was ready. Her husband, Thomas Carter, had vanished before officers arrived and has not been seen since. Investigators recovered several crudely carved wooden figurines, strange symbols etched into the walls, and signs of what appear to be ritual activity inside the basement. Despite weeks of searching, Samuel Carter was never found. Several elderly residents recalled a remarkably similar tragedy to have taken place nearly 50 years earlier, though official records remain incomplete. Wait, did I read this? I feel like I'm reading this. Local authorities dismissed any connection to the events of 1874, urging residents not to spread what they could describe as old superstitions. I'm losing my mind now. Maybe not. What in tarnation? What is happening? August 9th, 2024. A father arrested after horrific discovery inside Harper House. Missing child, ritual evidence, and a murder leaves Mistvale searching for answers. So much reading. The village of Mistvale has been left in shock following the arrest of Daniel Harper just weeks after the tragic drowning of his daughter, Emily Harper. Authorities responded to the Harper residence late Thursday night after Elizabeth Harper contacted emergency services, reporting screams coming from the basement of the family home. Upon entering the property, officers discovered the body of Mary Miller, the family's housekeeper, inside the basement. Her 10-year-old daughter, Sophie Miller, could not be located and remains missing. Investigators recovered numerous ritual symbols painted throughout the basement, several crudely carved wooden effigies, and evidence suggesting that prolonged occult activity had taken place inside the home. Daniel Harper was found inside the residence in an unstable mental state and surrendered without resistance. According to investigators, Harper repeatedly claimed that Emily is still alive, insisting that the house must be completed before she can return. Authorities declined to comment on the meaning of the statements. Elizabeth Harper was transported to Mistvale General Hospital after being found inside the residence, suffering from severe emotional distress. Officials have released no further information regarding her condition. Police confirm there is currently no evidence linking Sophie Miller's disappearance to any outside suspect. Search efforts continue throughout the surrounding woods and along the shores of Blackwater Lake. The Harper residence has been declared an active crime scene and remains under police guard while the investigation continues. Where do you got all that? Film reel added to inventory. A film reel. I should try it in the basement projector. Hello? Pipe. Okay, so we have a tape. We have a film reel for the basement projector. Somebody trap us in here. That what's going on right now? Don't mind them neighbors. Son of a... You think there'd be an achievement for reading all the newspapers or picking them all up? Unless I missed one. Maybe there is. Oh. Let's play. Come find me. I'd rather not, thank you. Guess what I can't do again? Run. Forced to walk. Clap on. Clap off. Wait for it. The light's red now. Is that what happened? Was the timing of that perfect? The clapper. Speaking of which. Oh man, here's an opportunity. I mean, I don't have any writing done. Somebody should make a game that relies on clap mechanics and a microphone. Anybody played Donkey Konga on the GameCube? That game relied on clapping. It was bongos and you had to clap. There's Gozer's idea. Somebody steal that and I'll play your game. It involves clapping. It has to make sure that mic's required. Huh, Mr. Boom? Clap these. We'll call the game, maybe it already exists. Maybe it does exist. Clap, clap. That's what I gotta call it. Awfully dark down in here. Tape 5. Johnny 5. Need input. Where tape 4 go?
I found his notes. He's been writing the same thing over and over. She's still there. He thinks he can bring her back. Not
Tale
just
as old
hear
as
her.
time.
Bring her back. He says the lake is where
Clap,
she
clap's
listens.
taken. Rip.
Where something. He started drawing marking. He believes they matter. That was different.
There's tape 4. Yeah, DJ spinning. Hey, it's up Cheeks. Who's bussing? Go back. Rewind the VOD. Movie time. Not Hansel and Gretel. Bathtub, I think. I think it's downstairs. Basement where we're at. There was a tub upstairs, but I think that tub in question is downstairs. What do we have here? Locked. Oh, it's open back here now. First time in a long time. For the first time ever. He added. Tape 6. Echoes of the past. Find every tape. Oh. Oh, witch effigy added to the inventory. Hidden shrine. Find the witch figurine in the hidden room. Tape 6. Coming in hot. With their DJ spin sesh.
I can hear her again. No, that's not her. I thought I could bring her back. They said she was still there, in the water, waiting. I gave them what they wanted. I did everything. Everything. But it's not Emily. It never was.
Sir, you ever watch Pet Sematary? What have we learned here? Most terrifying child in movie history. I'm gonna assume this key is for the hatch in the basement. TBDF. I'm out of here. The classic basement within the basement. My favorite things. I don't know why. One of my favorite tropes. If it's not a trope. Locked again, huh? You son of a... I probably shouldn't crouch back there. I'll probably get soft locked or something again like the start of the game. Was I supposed to go back to that bathtub maybe? Is that a clue or... I've been crawling in the dark. Crawling through the dark, I guess. Ooh, stink. Now I get to play. Where's that bathroom? That's the kitchen. Up there. That's upstairs. If it's the upstairs one, we have to go that way. It's downstairs. Usually when a jump scare happens, I think it means you're going the right way. Maybe. Piano time. Laundry room. There we go. Hey, what was that? Who's squirt? Black goo. There we go. Yep. Put your hand in there. Don't ask any questions. He added to inventory again. Well, maybe I shouldn't have assumed this key is for down here, but here's hoping. There are still other locked doors in the house. Vibro power, meant to be charged. Here we go. It worked. And wait, there's a third basement. What? Thank you. Be light. The naked witch. I'm running backwards. Untouched. Survived the witch chase without being caught. Barely. I kind of wonder about those other things earlier when I did get caught. If it was possible to survive. Oh well. Crazy backpedals. Finally, when this dude had to book it, who knew he was quite a moonwalker? He could have infinite stamina. There she goes. I saw the butt cheek. We have choices now. Holy moly. Oh, that's the kind of scares I like. This one's That looks like a number 3. Any noters in the chat? I'm not sure that's gonna come into play. 3. Wait, I lost my lighter. Is that a 3? Looks like a 3 to me. 3D. Write this down. Write this down. 3. Was here before? Boom says tree. Ah, yes. The old dial lock that needs 4 numbers, so 3. 3 is one of those numbers. I don't know how it gets used. Okay, there's a number here. Looks like an 8. We have a 3, we have an 8. 3, 8. I'm not sure the order yet. How do we figure that out? Now I'm lost. Remember, crawl space. I don't know, they all look like 8s. Maybe I have to do more. Crawl space is the way out of this dump. For some reason. Another thing looking like a number. I locked the door behind me. I could hear the voices in the darkness. One of them sounded like Emily. Daniel built this lock. Once I restore the power, the numbers hidden on the wall should appear. The numbers must mean something. Daniel wouldn't have hidden them at different heights for no reason. Something is walking through the water. I can hear it getting closer. Once I restore the power, the numbers hidden on the wall should appear. The numbers must mean something. Different heights. Height's important. Got it. There's a low one there. But we need lights on, I guess, to see this shit. What do we think? Bottom to top or top to bottom? Jimbo got something? Numbers. I can flip that. Here's your power. Let's run back. The lighter off. I think we're safe from death, at least for now. Okay, there's a number 4. 4 is one of the numbers. 4. 4 is on the lowest. You're actually not wrong there, Boom. 4, I think, might be the start. 4 is the lowest number. 4 is bottom. Any noters in the chat? If anybody wants to type, please type in the chat. Take notes for me. Cheat for me. Otherwise, I have to cheat. 4 is the bottom, we'll say. Okay, there's one right here. Flip the switch. What number is this? This one looks like it's the next level up. 4. No freaking clue. Is that a 3 or what is that? Is that a 1? Yeah, 1 probably. I think you guys are right. I think it's 4 on the bottom, then I think a 1 goes up from it. We're gonna reset this and run again. Run like hell. I don't know which the order is. We could do it either way, need be. It's been 84 years. Okay, here's a number here. This might be the top one. This looks like a 3 to me. I feel like this is the first one then, maybe? It's either gonna be the first or last. 3 something 1 4. We'll reverse it. Reverse uno. Okay, where was the last number then? You could try to brute force it. Classic brute force. I think it's in the Chamber of Secrets over there. Flipping. Thank you for the notes. Appreciate it. Treats for all. Snacks for all. over here. That looks like a 0, chat. 0. 3014, or we reverse it. Oh, different spot. 0 up the top. Let's try it. So we're gonna go 0, 3, 1, 4. We have to enter to confirm. You did it! GG, thank you, Mr. Boom. Thank you, Jibbo. That was it. Good eye, good catch on that. Yeah, that is up the top for sure. Thank God for that note as well. I wonder why we just didn't break a... What are we hoping to accomplish here? If I was this guy, I would have just attempted to break a window, or we came through a normal door in the house. Why are we doing all this? We're gonna cleanse and purify everybody? We have to be like in the city sewer system now. Great, even bigger area. Plot armor windows. Exercise the demon. Oh, using my little lighter. Beep, 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 beep. I guess order probably matters here. Oh, the effigy. Put down that effigy. Effigy these. Sacrificial dagger has been added to your inventory. Praise everybody. Praise this stab. I don't even know about this guy. He knows something about witchcraft, though, I guess. Leave the house. 24 years back out of this dump. Where's the fast travel? Achievement unlocked. Ritual complete. Complete the ritual. Leave the house. Holy crap. It'll be 84 years to get out. This lighter, the real MVP. A Zippo lighter. I'm assuming there's at least another scare if they're making the player do all this. A long hike. I think they really wanted to make sure you couldn't get... If you're trying to beat this, you can't do it. It's gonna be tough to do it under 2 hours. You gotta... No refunds. Is this the way out? Now we get to play. How do you get out of the house? I guess we do have to leave the old-fashioned way. Rather free that bird, shouldn't we? Just saying. Well, assuming they want us to leave the way we came in, I think it was this way. Don't know for a fact. On either front. Seems like a front door now. This looks like the front door. Game saved. It's not over. Holy crap. You tell me the whole time the game wasn't saved because I would have been pissed if the game crashed. Playing for hours now. Flip the table over. Now how do we get out? That's right, we fell in from up here before, hours ago. We climb back up. Negative. Hey, what happened to the umbrella we brought? That's also gone. Try the front gate. I don't have a way to cut the chain, cut the lock. I like the water effects, I will say that. Droplets. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm doing. Classic. Y'all got any bolt cutters back here? Or some way to cut that lock? Thank you for the 100 bits, Jimbo. So where we got the key to enter the house initially. Huh. I feel like most games would have wrapped by now at this point. Is there an axe back here from the Huntress? Tire swing. Grill. So yeah, how do I leave the house? I mean, we left the house. The game did not end. Oi. Oh, the fence conveniently collapsed. I see. I didn't even notice that. Okay. That was not like that when we got here. They couldn't put that on the other side. Okay. Dorime. Guess we're heading back to the car. All this. Please tell me we're going the right way. On the plus side right now, the game did take one of my criticisms and is seemingly not like making us become exhausted even though I'm holding down Shift W continuously. That second wind. Achievement, escape. Reach the vehicle and escape.
Fuck!
Oh, he's freaking out again. Panic attacking. Jim, I think 100 bits.
Adam, it's Max. You said you'd wait for me. Don't tell me you went inside alone. Adam, answer me. I'm leaving now. I'll be there in a few hours.
Hey, good timing. It's time for me to end stream. Witchblood! GG. So just some navigation issues and stuff and some other weird stuff. For a game that was pretty much all assets, I'd say like bought assets and just put it in the right spots. Still pretty good. Thank you for playing Witchblood. This game was developed by a single developer. If you enjoyed your experience, please consider leaving a review on Steam. GG. Credits, developer. Look at the achievement before I wrap. 11 to 13, you son of a gun, you. 12, 13. Curious Hands. Interact with the monkey toy in Emily's room. Oh, really? That's like right. That's not that far in. Final Refuge. Reach the man in the middle during the skeleton chase. So one of those chases I gave up. 4%, that's the least common one. I'm not sure where that was, which one the skeleton chase was. GG. How does the saves work in this when you go to load? Oh, you just pick a chapter. Okay. GG's. Apparently 4 chapters. So yeah, I guess saves are few and far between. I mean, in fairness, there's really not a whole lot. It's pretty much just walking around and everything, but there you go. Witchblood. GG. Total playtime is 2.5 hours of Witchblood. Felt longer. I'm glad it wasn't, but felt long enough. I feel like it could have wrapped there at the end instead of leaving the whole house and everything, but... So we did the Box of Fear at 81 minutes tonight, and Witchblood, 2.5 hours. I've been live for 4 hours and 6 minutes, technically. Actually, so when did these come out again? These came out last week, right? So I just bought both recently. The Box of Fear. I did enjoy this more, actually, even though graphics more simplistic and everything. I did enjoy this one, I think, more than the other one tonight. August 13th. So this released on Thursday of last week, the Box of Fear. And Witchblood... August 13th, same day, Thursday of last week. Very positive. 84% of the 52 reviews are positive. Game crashed in Chapter 4 during the house after 2 hours in, and there's no save for that part. You must restart. Game seems to go with the slow pacing. That's unbelievable. Devs, please add more saves or a manual save. Yeah, as I was saying before, when we saw game saved, I'd be pissed too. Rightfully so. Well, everybody, that's going to do it for me because it is 1:04 a.m. So GG's. Those were the 2 games played tonight. Knock another 2 off the list. We did Unusual Tales After Bark last night and Snowed Under. We did the Box of Fear and Witchblood tonight. 4 more in the books for 2026. So I've obviously no shortage of games, but I still got these 2 new ones in the library as well as plenty of other ones. So thank you all for the love and support. Thank you for the follows, views, lurks, subs, resubs, gifted subs, hosts, raids, tipsters, bits, likes, membership, super chat, super stickers, 10 G's, blurps. Have a nice Tuesday. Have a nice Tuesday, everybody. Take care, Jimbo. Take care, chats. Take care, lurkers. Thanks for the love and support, as always. I guess I'll probably continue with more of these games, like I said, because they're in the library. So Creep Show, Dead Stop, No Vacancy, possibly Delusion again. I don't know how long everything will take me, so I'm just playing it as it lies. Plans may change again if something else drops that I forgot that is coming out. And if it's something I was looking forward to, I'll probably play that. But otherwise, we'll go from there. Night-night! Thanks for the love and support. I'm going to raid out to TKO Boom on Twitch for those watching on Twitch. Otherwise, have a great night, everybody. Love you. Night-night. Bye-bye.